Let's start this baby up. We are back with Phoenix Wright. And it's gonna be a good time. As soon as the game boots up. Please. Benny, please. Does Kermit please? I wanna see Kermit, please. Ah, yeah, it works over there. Good. Alright. We do be kind of schmoovin'. We are back on the Turnabout Samurai Case Part 2, where we now have to find the real killer, because I guess we couldn't link What's-Her-Face to it. I have a little bit of... bah, bah, bah. A little bit of a sneezy.
This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance?
I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial.
The director and producer?
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios.
She's just gonna say go to the... Yeah. That's what I've been saying. Let's go. Yeah. And any ideas and what to do is literally the same option. So we're not gonna bother with that. We're just gonna go straight to the business. Main gate of Global Studios.
No one's here.
Right. Now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody, I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her.
Hey, in the guard station, look! She left her donuts. What? I wasn't going to eat them.
Computer that runs the studio security cameras. Huh? It looks like it's been turned off for the day. Maybe we should turn it back on just to be safe. I don't know, that's just me. Security guard station. Miss Oldbag must like junk food. There's a mountain of it in the desk in there. On the desk in there. Main entrance, probably have a police officer on control. It's like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. No, wait. No, not that options. Where's the Can I go? The red map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. Left of the actual film studios. And move. Let's go. Studio 1 entrance.
Hey, Nick. It looks like their Detective Gumshoe isn't here today.
You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after that commotion at today's trial.
So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with a fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today? Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's go. I'm down. I do be kind of sipping, though.
Is this Studio 2?
I thought so.
It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it?
No, that it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. Oh, wrong voice. It looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer.
Are we sure this is a studio?
On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. These look like materials for making a movie set.
They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. Nick, let's go inside.
You think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked.
Aw, shucks.
There's some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get close. That fence looks dangerous. Yeah, I wonder. I wonder if, it wasn't the samurai spear that killed him. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too.
What is it with steaks around here?
Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place.
What?
I don't know, it just feels odd.
I see it. I see it right there. It's right there. That's what's out of place. Ah! No. There's a big 2 painted here.
Probably because this is Studio 2.
Probably. Though it doesn't look anything like a studio. Look at your slide. The fuck is this? An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. A light fan for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive.
Sure, if I had a license.
Nick, you don't have a driver's license?
But look, I have this.
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick?
Gotta show everybody the attorney's badge. It's just how it is. I'm sorry. Well, fuck. I can't look at the suspicious bent thingy. What's wrong with you, video games? Ooh, upsetting. Whatever, we'll move. Let's go to... Oh. I'll go inside Studio 1 just to see.
I don't really want to be in here.
Yeah, it is a murder scene.
I want to go someplace else. Nick?
It's all the same shit. A stepladder. Yeah, it's literally the same.
Hey, look, it's the chair.
We talked about this. Can't look in this toolbox. It's a reflector. That's where the guy died. Nothing here, it looks like. Can I fuck with the camera? No. Fine, we'll move on. Outside Studio 1. Examine. There's a bench. Blah, 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 blah. But I am still young. Yeah. Picture on data test. Steel Samurai. It's not switched on. How convenient. Blah, blah, blah. Dude, the fucking monkey thing. Probably need a crane. Yeah, it's all fucked up. It's all dead. It's messed up. We'll go to the employee area. Is that assistant girl? Ha! Assistant! Thank God.
Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys.
Oh, don't mention it.
Is it true they caught that security lady?
Oh.
Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that train.
You mean that one? Wow, what a mess.
I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right. I won't.
Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more.
If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right. See you later then. Good luck with your investigation.
Just look at that drain. Fanboy they were talking about in the trial today. He came through the drain. So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry.
Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in.
Yeah, I think that was the idea.
I feel kind of sorry for him, though. Don't you?
What, you want to rip the grate off?
Really, Nick? We can?
Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken.
Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes.
Sometimes.
Hey-yo!
That's me. Yep. Let's look in there. Oh. Well, that didn't do anything. What's the point of an electric-powered bicycle? That's stupid. Yeah, it's fucking dumb. It's a backdrop. It's a castle. It's the colonial Tokyo castle. It's all the same crap. It's the same garbage. It's all the same. Ah! Dressing room. Steel samurai costume on the day of the murder. That's what you said. What if we hadn't been sleeping? Wonder what the killer was planning on doing then. Huh, she's got a point. Ooh, I wonder if they put something into his tea. Yeah, thank you. They're past the expiration date. Then don't eat them.
They're snacks. They're meant to be eaten.
Well, I want to look at them, see if they... Oh. They won't let me investigate the things I want to investigate. It's like someone was sleeping here. We've already talked about this. God damn it. Yada yada. It's all this garbage. I can't fucking find it. Supermarket tabloids. I already think we looked at that. Look, find something that's incriminating. Oh, there's nothing. Nothing. Back to the employee area. Go. The fuck is this? It's nothing. It's all nothing. It's all garbage. Let's go to the main gate. Let's go talk. Oh yeah, she's out here. I forgot.
Oh, hello. Oh, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing?
Let's talk to you. So, how are the studios doing?
There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. I don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch place from the day of the murder.
You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area?
Yeah, can you believe it? Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though.
I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder.
Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see him. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet.
So they were trying to protect the director.
More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? The producer, huh? No, nothing new to examine. Well, let's go talk to the guy.
Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier.
Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth.
You can say that again.
Let's not.
So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction?
Sorry, but no.
Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small.
We can't really rely on getting lucky again tomorrow.
Yes.
Do fanboys sneak into the studios often?
No, well, not that I know of. That security lady's pretty strict with them.
But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around?
The kids really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess.
Was the director present at the morning run-through?
Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate should move.
Why didn't you tell us that before?
Well, just the studio asked just to keep quiet.
But you're gonna die, bro. I don't know, die. Do they immediately execute all criminals? I feel like they do. I feel like it said that, but I don't remember.
That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's gonna lose big.
I see.
Whose side is she on?
You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you?
No, I sure hope not.
Well, you are a fat lot of good. Can I present anything? Do you want to see this photo? Do you want to look at it? Take a look at this. Regarding this photograph.
Yes?
This really, truly, absolutely isn't you, right?
Right. I was sleeping in my dressing room the whole time. Honest.
But who else could have worn it?
Your costume was in your dressing room?
Yes. I guess they snuck in and took it while I was asleep.
But who? Look at it. Regarding the murder weapon.
Yes.
Is it heavy, that spear?
It's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think the average person would be able to swing it around effectively.
And that's the spear that broke or something during the morning run-through?
Oh yes, I goofed on a round kick, you see. I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away, though.
With duct tape, we heard. Then wouldn't there be blood in the adhesive? Wouldn't there be blood on it anywhere?
That credit card!
Fucking nothing. We're getting jack shit out of this guy. But the lady fixed it, apparently. So that's something?
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened.
There's not enough information.
Well, shit. Thanks a lot, Maya. You dipshit. Let's go look at Studio 2 again. This place is deserted. What?
Nick, what was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer.
Someone must be inside.
Hello?
No answer.
Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in.
I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh. It's locked.
What? Don't we have a key?
No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it.
If they'll let us. Alright, there we go. Just had to look at everything multiple times. Hey, give me that key. Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch, give me that key. Get in the guard station, give me that key. The security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras.
Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew.
I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. What? Well then why'd God damn it. Maybe if I fuck around in here, no. Maybe if I go in here. What the fuck? Who are you dudes, Lamau? Oh, I should have saved my really nerdy voice for him.
Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me.
Whatever, lamers. How can you not know the great Sal Manila? I make the elite shows. The Steel Samurai mine. Read the film credits.
Really? You're the Salmonella? I'm so sorry. Sorry.
No, quite alright, really. It's fine, Raffle. There, I've decided he talks like this.
What is it?
You know, on closer inspection. Yeah, hot. Hey, you do a lot of cosplay.
Oh god, I can't even... Rock sores?
Lol.
He's the... That's pretty raw. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, why's it gotta be little old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like the other one? I don't think you're the writer at all. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? I don't even want to read it. I don't even want to read his garbage text. He's the fucking Francis. He's Francis from Super Paper Mario. That's who he is.
It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for the action scene in the morning, and a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch.
T-bone steak, was it?
Yeah!
What does suck source mean? No idea.
Anyway, I was meeting at noon for producer and Big from Network.
If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. About the producer who was at the meeting with you.
Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary, though. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai.
You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right?
Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time.
Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning?
Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension.
Were all of them with you the entire time?
Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geethers.
Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses.
Shit, I keep pressing enter.
Look at it! This is WP, right?
How do you know?
Oh, look, he's obviously dragging his foot.
Oh, right. The director would know about the injury. He was there.
I try not to pay much attention to things that don't interest me, Lamau.
Oh, jeez. Well, I guess there's... Here, you want to look at the attorney badge? Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna stab you to death. Can I look at anything different now? Bunch of snacks. Hey, Nick, what now? The snacks! There was twice as this... Ah, he ate some of the snacks. I was gonna say, is that a logo or is that a little snack?
They're past their expiration date anyway, Revolve.
She's biting her lip and staring at me with tears welling in her eyes, so they weren't drugged or anything. Which you would kind of... that kind of thought would be the case. God damn it. Well, bye, idiot. No, wait, I mean, bye, idiot. Anything over here? No, nothing over here. There's nothing. Move!
Aha! You again. How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. Anyways, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed.
You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips.
Starting now. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'll just go in. You can't say anything to stop me.
Hey, no touching. I guess I'd better investigate there later.
Well, shit.
About that kid you said you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious.
About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Okay. Well, I know where he is. Nah, she didn't need to see nothing. Fuck her. Get out of here. You go back to Studio 1? No. Can I summon What's-Her-Face by touching the camera? No. I cannot do that. There's no slide? No, there's no slide. Nothing. Nothing. How about we slide? Oh, slide. Doubt they'd let us borrow it. I doubt they would too, Phoenix. You're not being very helpful. And I'll do anything you ever dreamed to be complete. No, no, no. It's the entrance to Studio 1. No! Go back to the employee area. Oh, hey.
Hey, wait!
I'll bet he came in right through that drain.
Hey, Kiddo? What's your name, sport?
I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that.
Uh-huh, but you are a kid.
What a rude little brat. That's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick.
Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked.
You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad.
I'm Cody Hackett. Call me Kiddo again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer.
Sup, dog? So, you're a fan of the Steel Samurai.
How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai's side. You can't fool me.
Okay, then what's the line says, whatever?
Ha! Easy.
Like some fries with that? Not bad, Kiddo.
Watch it.
What are they doing? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day?
You were here, weren't you?
Did you see anything?
The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything.
What?
But no way am I telling you losers.
What? Wait.
Let me go.
He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out.
A bottle? Why was this sitting there, I wonder? Found on the table, sleeping pills. Anyway, what was that kid saying?
He saw everything.
Hey, dude, look at this fucking sleeping pills. Girl, take a fucking look at it. Look at this, the pills. Ah, boo. Die. Just like every director. This is your average director.
Huh? Where's that old windbag?
Odd of her to leave her post.
Hey!
Nick, that was her.
Stop, whippersnapper!
Yeah, that sounds like she's chasing after that boy.
Uh-oh, she tripped.
Maya sure looks happy. Ah, give me the thing.
Hey, Nick, now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station.
Good idea.
Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key.
The key to that trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? Yeah, we will. Let's get in there, motherfucker. Get that son of a bitch.
Slide.
I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened.
Great, let's go, Nick.
She seems eager all of a sudden.
Well, you first, Nick.
Not that eager. Trailer. Studio 2 trailer. Oh, Jesus.
Nick, someone's in here. Names. Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and,
I see.
And who might you?
Divaske.
Dee Vasquez, the producer.
Dee Vasquez. She's quite beautiful. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez.
Script.
Excuse me?
Script. I'm looking for a script.
A script?
The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it.
We're getting nowhere fast.
We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
Miss Vasquez?
It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her.
Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director. Sal Manella, was it?
Or Manella.
Since apparently they're both... Well, she is at least... You know, Hispanic. I mean, look at her. Doesn't it just scream Hispanic? What was exactly his role here?
Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I am looking for a script. I cannot be bothered with anything else. Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird?
It's starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yes?
if you see Manila, give him this. Manella. Why do we have to run your errands? I don't think I like her.
Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. All right. We'll give it to him if we see him. Yeah. All right, bitch. It's fucking unhelpful. Everyone's such dicks. Why can't you just give me a break here? I'm trying to save your guy. But no. Hey, take a look at this crap. Here, I got this from the producer.
Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13, where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Uh-oh. My ass is pulled if I don't find it.
Nick, it might be quicker just to look at all the places where he's likely to have been.
I agree. Yeah, fuck this guy. Can't even fucking look for shit himself. Nothing in here. No. Maybe in the garbage. So normal, nothing. No.
Slide.
Security guard station, yeah, it's just nothing's there. Move. I could have fucking looked for it myself, thank you very much. Hey, go find this. Well, could have found it on my own. Back to see the crime. Yeah. Look, there it is. It's right fucking there.
Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. Yeah.
Take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere?
Baha!
I found it, Nick. The script.
Nice. Now back to that lady. Trailer. Take a look at this. Here, we found it. Your script. You're not gonna talk to us?
Quiet. I am reading.
Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And how do you even know who we are?
Bowers Lawyers.
Right?
Am I a suspect?
No, it's just... Well, no, but...
You wanted to know about the day of the murder?
Yes, anything you tell us would be a big help.
You know there was a meeting here at noon?
Yes, with the director and the people from the network.
Correct. Now, listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio One. It was impossible for us to leave.
Impossible? Why?
The path was blocked.
The path? On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked?
You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct?
Mr. Monkey?
The monkey with the broken head.
Oh, right, that. What an original name.
Its head fell over in the wind the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer, stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio One, nah.
What?
It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they would collaborate my story.
But wait, what if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio One.
2:30, the time of death. Very well, come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking.
It is a monkey after all.
Check his head. The clock inside stopped when it broke.
Nick, it stopped at 2:15.
2:15?
That's right. The path was blocked until 2:15, until after 4.
Yeah, no one could have gotten through those trees. It's simply impossible.
Therefore, we are innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye.
What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished.
It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Alright, well the first clear thing that we're supposed to do. Let's go back. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, yeah. You've got one lead. Oh, it's Mia.
What took you so long?
Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble.
Right. Oh, wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble.
I'd say so.
What did you mean, we have one lead?
The boy, of course.
Yeah, I saw him. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
Where the fuck did he go?
I don't know. He didn't sound like he was gonna help us at all.
I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy's our last hope, Phoenix.
Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before.
I should have talked to her. God dang it, stupid.
What's wrong? Whippersnapper! She's been chasing that boy this whole time. When I catch him, sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I got a hostage now, whippersnapper.
A hostage?
What happened to the boy?
My, what a violent old lady. Oh, she's still Mia. Weird.
Actually, I met with the director just now. My heart, I don't feel so good. Is she okay? Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died.
Right, she's saying she wanted to visit the studio.
What's this about a hostage? When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one.
It's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing. Phoenix, that hostage might be just what we need. Cody might talk to us if we gave him that.
Good idea. Miss Oldback, might I? No! I'm catching that bread if it's the last thing I do.
Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her?
A trade, huh? I wonder. Miss Oldback, I'm borrowing this, just so you know.
Huh. I figured she'd demand that back.
She's unlimited power. Hey, there. That's a card. Studio 1. Right. A card key to Studio 1. I could visit poor Ham. I'd like to visit. I was his fan. You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag? Studio 1 isn't my turf. You'll let me borrow it then? If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio 1.
Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix?
I guess it can't hurt. There you go, Miss Oldbag. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even. Deal? What's this? A steel samurai trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though.
Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Right, I'm off. There she goes, hobbling off towards the studio. Hey, kid. Yeah. Hey! Hey, you, wait a second!
Phoenix, was that the boy?
Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins.
I think he ran into the dressing room.
He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you! Damn it, he's getting away!
Come back!
There, he's back. How did she...
Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please? I'm Cody.
Hello, Cody.
I'm Mia Fey.
Nice to meet you.
So it is a physical change. What the fuck? Yo.
And I'm Phoenix Wright.
Who asked? Phoenix, you can take it from here.
I'm not so sure I'm qualified.
I don't want to fucking hear from this kid. I'm just gonna give him the thing. I'm sure there's dialogue. I don't care.
Cody, this look familiar?
Hey, you are!
You are, huh?
You are, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
I'll give you this. If you help me.
But that's my card! By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade.
Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Whatever, I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble. If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on!
Yeah, I get it. It's more, yeah. Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? Well, shit. Mia! Or Maya! Whichever one you are. Give me the fucking card. I know you have one. Shit.
So, what's the best thing to do from here?
We need to get to the studio and talk to that boy.
So, do you have any ideas about who might have done this?
We don't have strong enough information to make a case yet.
Where have I heard that phrase before? So, that's where Maya got it from.
Well, fuck. There's no old bag here. Let's try in Studio 2.
Stray trailer.
Oh, hi.
Hello. What brings you here?
Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff.
Yes?
The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before?
Nope, she's the same as always.
Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. That doesn't make any sense. That's garbage.
Have you seen that boy since then?
No, you missed it though. The security lady was chasing around the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad.
Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing?
She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fists back at the guard station.
Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer?
Yes, it's a really terrible loss for the studios.
But his popularity had been waning recently, right?
That's true. Then again, after what happened...
After what happened?
You mean you don't know about Hammer?
No, what?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, fucking tell me, what happened? Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer?
I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you.
Oh, why do I feel like something's being covered up here? Well, what about this card? You want this card? You know anything about this?
Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set.
A complete set?
Yeah, a set of one of each card.
Huh.
Wait, that's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. Please, I beg you, please trade with me.
Trade with you?
Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card.
Trade me huh?
Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please.
Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? What's everybody getting so excited about? Jesus Christ, here's the card.
And this is for you.
Yes! There she goes. Yeah, it does. Whatever. Fucking crazy people. People just walk around in circles trying to avoid me. Just so I have to go through all these fucking menus. Hey, bitch ass. See this card? Yeah. Well, I forgot what I even made his voice. Yeah, so, oh wait. That's all. Fuck him. He's gonna be gone. Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. How about a trade? A samurai spear. Throw an evil magistrate. No. Not that kind of trade. I don't want cards. I want information.
Huh? Huh? You sure? Fine by me.
Okay, Phoenix. Let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. Fucking talk to me. No, god damn it, talk to me. So, you like the Steel Samurai?
He's so cool.
I guess.
You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions. It is life.
I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler.
You like him too, don't you?
Me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai. His kind nature. I really like his, kind nature. What a guy!
Totally! He looks so tough, but inside he's as gentle as a kitten.
Nah, now he sounds like the nerd.
Yeah.
Don't tell me I have to keep this act up. His fighting skills. When he vanquishes his foes, it's always really cool. My fan album! Yeah!
I go to every live performance. Blah, blah, blah.
Always take a picture, got them all. I hate this child. Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? It's a fucking piece of shit. Look at this garbage.
My album has a name. Wanna hear it? The Steel Samurai Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. And if you want this, you can have it, lady.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. You know all the data at home, so I can always make another one.
Well then, I'm happy to accept. Thank you.
Sweet. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? Gah, what a life. Alright, what happened? You were here on the day of the incident, right?
Yeah.
Did you see anything unusual?
Cody. Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too.
I saw everything.
Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident?
I got here that day around 2. I had to come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost though. I was in there for maybe half an hour or so. I finally got to the studio, and after that...
What is it, Cody?
The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used a samurai spear, just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast I got scared. I went home after that.
I see. That must have been hard for you.
Man, you say those nice things, but it's obvious you aren't speaking from the heart.
Right. Mia?
Yes?
I think we can safely say, for sure, this means the Steel Samurai did it.
True enough.
And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him.
Indeed.
So the only person left who it could have been is Will Powers.
I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure.
Well, let's not call him then.
I think that would be wise.
Best to leave this one alone.
Not so fast, pal. I was gonna say pal. Fuck you, Gumshoe. I heard everything. This boy here's a QE witness. He's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You got a rendezvous with me downtown at the precinct. No, I ain't going. Ah!
That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court.
What are we gonna do, Mia?
Well, let's look at that fucking scrapbook and see that when he has the outfit on, it doesn't drag along the ground. Whatever, leave. Yeah, just leave. Just fucking leave. Yes, of course, and I know why.
Great. Thanks, Mia.
See you soon.
Well, thank fucking God.
Ugh.
Well, I have the thing now that shows that he's taller in the picture. How can you not tell he's that tall? I'm losing my mind. That's the only thing we need to exonerate him. All this other garbage is garbage. Oh, Mr. Wright.
Yes.
Why do you look so unhappy?
Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Oh, she looks even unhappier.
Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him.
This is no time for dead people jokes, please.
You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it.
Something overlooked.
We have to find something, Phoenix. Today. It's that or lose the trial.
This isn't gonna be easy. All right.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Middle Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving that they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. May I call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
I wonder if it'll be that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Sal Manella to the stand. Or that director. Will the witness state his name and profession?
How rude can you get? You don't know me? I'm the director, the Steel Samurai noob, Raffle. Sal Manila, I'm a director, television.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it.
Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure.
I was at the studio for around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. It took me a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I am meeting in Studio 2 trailers, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it.
The time of Mr. Hemmer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Is that when you always come into work?
Oh no, I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way.
Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry. I know about the flight logs. Still Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't know what fuel means. Tell us more about that. From what I remember, from what I recall, from what I don't even know. I don't even know. It's stupid. In the employee area.
That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate.
Was anyone else at the run-through?
Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it.
She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else?
Nope, just us 4. It took a lot more time than I thought it would.
Why did it go on so long?
I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this, but WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see?
Oh, right. Thus the limp.
Which of course led me to missing my lunch. Broths.
Rolling on the floor, starving? What exactly did they have for lunch?
You don't say. The assistant cooks them up.
Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area. Everyone else mean that the witness did not eat with them.
Feeding a Studio 2 trailer.
So, in the end, you didn't get to eat?
Yeah, no steak at least. Can't you believe it?
That must have been tough.
Phoenix, doesn't something about that seem odd to you?
It's contradictory. Yeah, it's wrong.
Mr. Manila,
What did you want?
when I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the one in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all.
A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat. I'd suspected as much. So, when exactly did you eat it?
We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then.
A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a little bit more. What were you discussing?
The Steel Samurai story and our budget. Get this, the sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Could you believe it?
Actually, I kind of can. So, nobody left the table during the whole meeting. You didn't take a single break.
Well, yeah, not a one.
What's he sweating about? Wait a second. He literally just what? Press harder.
Wait a second. Mr. Manila, you just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break?
No, wrong.
Well,
Mr. Manila, what's this all about?
Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job.
If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please.
Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing.
Yeah, but the thing was blocking the way, right?
But it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say, commit a murder in Studio 1. Lol. I'd only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me.
I don't think it would be even enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
From what I... What? From what I what? What the fuck?
What time exactly did you take this break?
I think it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:35.
2:30. That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise.
But it was only 15 minutes.
What were you doing for those 15 minutes?
Eating my T-bone steak. What else?
This guy is just becoming a garbled mess.
There were 2 plates on that table.
Alright, the other one was D. Vasquez's plate.
D. Vasquez, the producer.
To eat a T-bone steak in
15 minutes. That's quite a feat.
Studio, why, lol.
Why is that? And we had enough of this pointless line of questioning. Your Honor, the testimony to this point has only made one certain fact very painfully clear. The people in that trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What?
something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One.
Well, Mr. Wright,
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer.
Well, it is impossible because of the blocked thing. Fuck it. I don't care. And the trial is over. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Exact time of breaking the meeting with 15 minutes. Murder is certainly a possibility.
I suppose you might say that.
Alright, I've got the judge thinking now. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright. What's your point, Edgeworth? You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. The court record? Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4, the path between the studios was blocked. Mrs. Monkey's head had fallen across the path. Whoa, you're right. What the fuck are you talking about? However, the path from near the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Miss Monkey had barred the way. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him.
No counter-argument, Mr. Wright, and I'm afraid you lose this round.
I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. What? It's over?
Very well. This court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in the studio, too, on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They, therefore, have no relation to the case. Furthermore, with regard to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. Would Larkin is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, then I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness. That's not decisive evidence, but okay.
Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
Order! I will have order! I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for the recess!
Not sure how I feel about this. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi...
I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong.
Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have?
Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's gonna happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all.
Hi. You. Thanks.
Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it.
Oh, jeez. That's a heck of a line, lady.
This one's for the kids. Let's do it.
Oh, no.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Willpower.
The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Nice to see Ezra taking the moral high ground. However, We have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. I don't know, he didn't seem too tore up about it before. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on?
Right. Guard, please bring him a box. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness!
What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around.
Cody, answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade.
I get the feeling this is gonna be a long, long day.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle.
Witness! I mean, Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the incident.
You got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you in France with the beard over there?
Just Mr. Edgeworth will be fine.
I'm a bearded gentleman myself.
A very long day.
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission, if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid, and you lost?
Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me wherever I go.
Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You'd better make a note of it in the court record.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal, just once. I found a map on the internet and went straight to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been time for a shot, I tell ya. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination, but be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child.
This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. You really like the Steel Samurai, huh?
Of course I do. I take every show, and I go to all the live performances.
That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park?
Of course, duh. My dad always takes me.
Poor dad.
Found a map on the internet and went to the studio that day.
Was that day the first time you'd been to the studio?
Actually, I've been a couple times. I never managed to get there on a rehearsal day.
Oh, Lucy wants to get out. 1 second, I gotta let my dog out. Get out there, Lucy. Go get her. There she goes. Little Miss Lucy. Little dachshund. She's a little Miss Priss, I tell you what.
Always has to get her way. But she's cute, so it's okay. We don't mind it. Right. Please, continue.
Chill, Pops, I'm getting to it. Am I supposed to talk? You cut me off all the time. Jeez. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady couldn't catch me.
Off the path.
Yeah, you know the studios are in a valley there. Just off the path, there's a woods. That's where I was.
I see. and you could just go in the woods all the time and just come in and out of it no problem? Did nothing unusual happen on the way to the studio?
Unusual?
Did you see this monkey by any chance?
Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted.
So you went straight to the studio.
I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes.
You got lost in the woods.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next? I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai!
The Steel Samurai.
Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. Looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside.
I see. What then?
It totally locked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy.
What sort of bad guy was it?
A guy, a person, kind of tall, skinny.
Are you sure it was a guy?
I don't know, he was kind of far away.
Nah, he's being awfully vague.
Of course, Steel Samurai took him down. Pearl!
What happened to the bad guy?
Huh? Well, he kind of didn't move, not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor.
Yeah, I suppose he was. If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then?
No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time.
Really? I'm guessing the killing freaked him out and he went home.
Phoenix, remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm.
Easy for you to say. Yeah, off the path, old lady wouldn't catch me going to the studio. 30 minutes, I came out by the studio, the Steel Samurai. Totally rocked towards the Steel Samurai, put it pow, have my camera. You have your camera? No, fuck, shit. If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? Yeah, you do though. You do have it. You have it though, you have the camera though. You little fucking liar, why do I have to show you the camera? Hit the wrong fucking button on my keyboard. Get out of here! Shit! God! Just let me go there! Let me go backwards! Why can't I go fucking backwards? I have to sit through all this dialogue. Okay. You totally do though. You totally have it all the time. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? We were quite clear about that.
What?
Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
Mr. Wright, a word with you.
Was I putting on pressure too much?
What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about?
It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that?
I see.
Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? We're getting close to the end. My throat hurts. I don't know, it doesn't hurt. It just it gets harder to do the voices. How cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody?
What? Yeah, so I have my camera, so what? You got a problem with that?
So, you did have a camera. And did you use this camera?
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
Yeah, I have my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. It's just Samurai. He goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules.
Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Yeah, I have my camera.
Oh shit. Stupid, stupid, dumb. So, why didn't you use it? He's getting to that. Relax and listen. So, you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight?
Yeah, of course.
You didn't turn away. Not even once.
No.
Okay, then tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
So the bad guy attacked him first.
Yeah.
What sort of person was this bad guy?
I told you, a person. He was a person.
How was he dressed?
I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai.
I see. And what happened next?
Did the bad guy stop moving?
Why?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
Why was the bad guy moving?
Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him with justice.
And how exactly did he do that?
How did he do it? With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap. Something like that.
He's still being vague about this.
What? Don't give me that look, Pops.
How should I play this? Cody,
What?
something's bothering me. Before you said you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yeah, what?
Yet you missed the most important part. What is the meaning of this? The witness stated what he saw quite clearly. You know as well as I do, he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight. But you missed the most important part, the killing blow.
Order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how I might have missed something so vital?
Well, that's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this out.
Mr. Wright, your answer. We've ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
Your Honor, I have evidence.
Evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? Shit. I don't know. I don't. No, that's wrong. Shit. Well, let's do one of these. Oh Jesus. Okay, we're back to. Yep. Override that shit. He couldn't watch it. Because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder take place at that age? Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony, and I believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight, like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched. He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else. Probably. Something else. It is, yeah. What do you claim he was looking at? Yeah, I don't know. Because of something on the camera, probably, right? No. Oh, the camera, thank God. I was like, what the fuck else is there? The witness stated that he recently received this camera.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation.
I'm aware of that too.
Ah, correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye.
What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids?
Pressing, not picking.
Good job, Phoenix.
Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. And so you missed the climax of the fight, correct?
Yeah.
Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more.
Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera and about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
Welcome to the real world, kid. No photo?
Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened, yeah.
Anything strange to that testimony, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Pops?
Yeah, nah.
They're all so mad. Okay, off with the quest. Testify! So you did see the beginning of the fight.
Yeah.
Did you notice anything unusual?
Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange.
Moving strangely. Why couldn't you take a picture?
My new camera had too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it.
When the lens opened, what did you see?
Well, a person on the ground, and a Steel Samurai. That's all that happened. Yeah.
That's all?
Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture.
I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody! Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye?
How did you know?
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers.
Wow.
This feels great.
Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect that, Cody.
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them.
You erased them?
Yeah.
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai, victorious?
Well, why would I want to keep a picture like that?
He's becoming less and less cooperative. Better find a clear contradiction soon. There has to be something.
dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about.
Yeah. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. You would never do that. Because of your fucking scrapbook. Yeah. Cody.
What? Man, every time you said Cody, you followed with something bad.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Uh-huh. Oh, right.
What was it you told me then?
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Damn! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection.
Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If he did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album?
It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
I see.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, it certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, wait. No way. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually... Yeah, for sure he did. Yes, I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
The Steel Samurai didn't win. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way! No! It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever!
Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would be to destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth. But order! I will have order. Witness, I mean Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. He didn't move.
Order!
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Oh, God. Excuse me.
Mr. Wright, what's going on?
Apparently, we all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai.
Order!
What? Then it was the Steel Samurai supposed to look like it had those giant fucking dragging, like, pant sleeves? That's stupid. That would make his legs shorter. He's sticking out long. That doesn't make any sense.
Jack Hammer was president of the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury.
But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldback said in her testimony.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? No. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room, then snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
But why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know.
I get it.
Huh?
I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops!
Huh? Me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
What? Show us, quick!
No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that.
Now!
Here, this is it.
Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry, but this doesn't look like it's the proof you need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix. Mia, what?
Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial.
What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please?
Certainly. I don't see why not.
Is there a timestamp? Please, for the love of God, give us the timestamp thing. No. Oh, it's Studio 2. It's up there. It's Studio 2.
Your Honor, look at this.
I see a gate?
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
The number? Ah, yes, well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2.
Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible.
What's this all about?
I'm getting my voices confused.
Please explain that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime.
Right over here.
It was here.
What does that have to do with the number on the gate or in the photograph?
What? No, sorry, it wasn't close enough. It's at Studio 2.
Here, at Studio 2.
I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that murder took place in Studio 2. The path was blocked. The path to the trailer was blocked.
So we have heard.
The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. In actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime. Studio 2! As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now on that day, a meeting was held in this very trailer. There was a break-in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime.
Order!
The defense makes the following claims. 1. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Seal Samurai costume, and then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole that costume. I don't think I have proof, guys. I'm gonna check it by saving again right here. But, I don't think I do. Proof? Uh-oh, I'm pretty sure I don't have anything like that.
Phoenix, even if you're not 100% sure about this, you have to try.
Well, then they didn't want me to do that earlier, motherfucker. Alright, sure. Actually, I do have proof. Here's the proof. Oh yeah, the pill bottle. I forgot that hadn't come up yet. This is it.
An empty medicine bottle. Awful.
I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads, sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills?
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes, but there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea.
An idea? Well, let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle.
I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle.
Yeah.
This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Gertie Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him, and why? As your attorney, these are your responsibilities, not the justice system's. Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
That's a lot of homework.
Mr. Edgeworth, you'll need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you'll need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well. Court is adjourned.
Well, that's gonna do it for me, folks. We'll wrap this up. Dang. All these twists and turns. This is actually pretty exciting. At this point, we're actually getting to the point where the cases are fun. That was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. Me too.
Really? You both seem so confident.
Huh. Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there.
Me too.
Dead?
Of course we're kidding.
Are you sure?
Well, I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial.
Right, thanks.
Yeah, to be continued. We did it! Way to go. Save time. Well, that's gonna do me for today. We're not gonna let, it's let's me go to options. Well, let's go to options. We'll go to the title screen by pressing J for some reason, and not a big button that says title screen. But whatever the case. Way to go, me. I did it. Another chunk of that case bitten off. Next time, I bet we'll finish it, since it's the only day of investigation and court and stuff left. But I'll see you guys then. Thanks for coming out. Streaming tomorrow with, what's next? Metal Wolf Chaos XD. We're getting close to finishing that too. That game's not nearly as long as all these other motherfuckers I've wrapped myself into. But I'll see you then. Bye now. Let's get out of here.